Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome to No Coincidences Tarot. It is finally fucking Friday. So I'm sure you guys are happy to be where you are, or at least I hope you are. We're going to do a collective energy reading for Friday, April 28th, Saturday the 29th, Sunday the 30th, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, it will be May 1st. How the fuck did that happen, right? We're going to use today this deck for our reading. Hold on. It is, sorry, cards all over the place today. The Dark Mansion deck. Fun deck. It always reminds me of the Disney Haunted Mansion. So let's see what kind of info we get for you today. I hope everybody's been feeling all right and hanging in there. I know it's been a little bit of a interesting ride, to say the very, very least. We're sandwiched currently between some eclipses. We've got the next eclipse on the 5th of May. So if it's been crispy crunchy for you, you're not alone. You're not alone. Let's take a look. I'm feeling the need to cut the deck, which I usually don't do, but we're going to do it. Keep shuffling. Alrighty then. Eight of Wands coming out fast. Let's see what you can see. Eight of Wands. That's fiery energy. Fast, super fast energy. I mean, she is riding in on her broom with her cat. So expect swift movement today. Fast communication. Hearing from people quickly, unexpectedly perhaps. Let's see what we can get for Saturday. Well, Saturday, you're getting two. The Eight of Swords. The Hierophant. And let's see what we can get for Sunday. And then, of course, if we need to, we'll clarify. As a reminder, if you tuned in for the Sunday Sanity session, I'm doing a raffle of a reading, a personal reading that I will record and send to you via a link that you can watch just for yourself as many times as you like. All right, and there's Justice coming out for Sunday. So if you didn't have a chance to check out the Sunday Sanity session, you're welcome to go back and review it. But you can also leave a comment on this video if you'd like to be included in the raffle. And what I'll do is I'll announce the winner of the raffle on the next Sunday Sanity session. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Ten of Pentacles. I like that. So for Friday, this Eight of Wands, I'm really feeling this, like, not only the fast energy, but it's I'm almost getting a feeling of a resolution, right? Some kind of culmination, some kind of wrap up of something. Maybe you've been working on, maybe you've been waiting for the final piece or to hear the final piece of news, either before you make your next decision or before things are completed. That's what I'm getting for today. For tomorrow, we got the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords. Some interesting energy for Saturday. Maybe you're feeling trapped. Right? She's trapped by the sword. She's really not. I mean, she could take the dress off and walk away. And none of the swords are actually touching her. It's just her dress, right? She could rip the dress and walk away. Not that big a deal. Turn it into a mini skirt if needed, right? So maybe you're feeling trapped in your head about stuff that's just keeping you all in your head. And I'm thinking, again, and this message came through in some other readings, this Hierophant energy. The Hierophant is like it's this energy of, you know, the Hierophant is like the Pope, right? It's those religious beliefs, those moral beliefs, the traditions. Again, maybe you're wrapped up in your head about something, some belief that you have about, I don't know, moral high ground, like how you think things should be. What maybe you're hung up on what you think society thinks the way things should be. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, and we are going into, like, we're right in Taurus season, right? We're going to clarify this. I want to know more about what's going on with this. And then Justice, this balancing energy. You could hear or have a final wrap up to some kind of court case or some kind of decision, paperwork, legal paperwork. Justice is also associated with fairness. It's considered a Libra card, so Libra energy. Let's get more info. Let's get some more info. And I'm going to use a different deck to clarify. So let's put these back for the moment. Let's use the Light Seers deck to clarify. I'm going to start clarifying on Saturday because I think today's message is pretty clear. Can't make this up, folks. The Hierophant again. You're definitely deciding, I'm getting this, like deciding what you want to do, right? Deciding what you want to do about something and how it, Nine of Swords with the Eight of Swords and the Magician. Some interesting energy, folks. Definitely with this Hierophant, it's that tradition and what you believe. And I'm getting that you're conflicted about what you believe. But remember the Magician. The Magician has everything that he needs. He has all of the elements, air, fire, water, earth, as well as, see, he's got this little infinity symbol up here on his head. He's got divine intervention playing with him too, right? He is literally working with the universe here to create whatever he's creating. So keep in mind that whatever you're hung up in your head about, right? This conflict between the way you think things should be or how things should work out, or, right? You know, it's one of those, everybody my age is getting married and I should be doing that too. Like those kind of beliefs aren't necessarily for you. And that's okay, right? You can choose your own way. You can choose your own path. And maybe that's where that conflict is coming from. Because this is some serious variation, right? And energy. This caught up in your head, and this is what I believe. But again, you're the Magician, so you can choose. And the World. Fated energy. Not fated, fated energy. This decision that you're making, this choice that you're choosing, is going to put you in a different place. It's going to shift your direction, so to speak. You know, as the world turns, you're always going to land exactly where you're supposed to. There's no way to get it wrong. There's no fuck ups in this life. There's no wrong turns. There's not. In my head, and I didn't say it out loud, so sorry about that. I was asking about the Justice card. Seven of Pentacles came out. What else can you tell me about this Justice card? And the Ten of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I'm getting the message with these two clarifying, the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten. The Seven, he's nurturing and growing this little tree, right? That's got all this money in the bottom of it. And he's being very mindful about the energy that he's putting into it. You can actually see the energy coming out of his hand into the little tree. I think it's a reminder to know that things don't always come quickly, that there's patience involved with what you're trying to grow, but there's happiness in it. 10 of Cups. And that's one of the happiest cards in the deck. Like, that's all ultimate wish fulfillment, right? It's like all the things you want, right? Happiness, if you're looking for kids, you know, whatever you believe is that happiness is what's on its way. Interesting. Not only that, 10 of Pentacles, there's abundance in whatever you're trying to grow or work on. I like that. In my head, again, I was thinking, give me more on the 8 of Wands. We got the King of Wands. King of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Unlike the other kings, he's like a leader, right? He's not asking anybody what he's doing. He's doing it, right? He is charging forth. So maybe based on whatever transpires today, I think you're going to make some decisions. 2 of Swords, air energy. Also considered a Libra card, but Aquarius and Gemini as well. It's an air sign. But it's being in your head, right? She's all in her head. But she's going to make a decision, right? The traditional two of Swords cards, it's a woman sitting and she's got 2 swords in front of her and she's blindfolded. She can't see, but she goes from within. She goes within to make that decision and make that choice. Wow. You know, I always go into these thinking it's going to be some quick 10-minute shebang with you guys, and I'm getting all this deep, dark shit. Deep, dark shit. 6 of Swords. Yeah, whatever decision you're making today is leading you off into a different direction. It's going to take you away from where you've been. I'd like to think it's in a good way. I was not wrong. The fucking sun. Yeah, whatever choice you make today, it's going to lead you towards what you want and what lights up your heart. Right? All the joy, all the happiness with that Sun card. Oh, you got to be shitting me. And the Fool, too. Yeah, that's maybe the decision you make today is a leap of faith. Maybe it's a leap of faith. Right? Footloose and fancy free is what I'm hearing. That very carefree. The feeling of, I'm almost getting the feeling of floating, free falling. Interesting. I dig it, guys. Is there any other messages that we can get for these folks? Last call before we do an oracle and a fortune cookie. Last call. Any other messages for the collective out there today? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm taking these 2. We're putting those back in the box, right? Those fell. There's a difference between falling and jumping, and I can't explain it to you. You only know if you know. The other messages that came out, 10 of Swords and the Wheel. I like this message. The 10 of Swords is just, it's done. You've decided it's done. You're walking away. You've had enough. It's funny. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns just like the world turns. Fate is going to have its way with you, and you just need to hang on for the ride. Right? Wheel of Fortune. See what comes your way. All right. I like it. Let's see. Let's put these back in the box. Put the other ones back in the box. That's funny, the double hierophant. Man, I can't make this shit up with you guys. For real. That's why this channel is called No Coincidences. Because I don't believe that there is such a thing as coincidences. I've said it before. I will say it now. Anytime you say, isn't it strange? It was so funny. It was so weird. What a coincidence. It is none of those things. It is not funny. It's not weird. It's not strange. And it is certainly not a fucking coincidence, right? Since we've been playing around with using oracle decks that I never take a look at, let's play with this Mystic Sisters oracle deck. Oh, it comes with a little book. I like the back of the cards. Those are pretty. Let's see what we get, folks. Let's see what we get. Can I get, please, an oracle message for the energy of this weekend and for all the folks that are out there? I always ask, please and thank you, if you want to share my channel, like, comment, subscribe, ding all the bells, all the things. All right, so the card we got is called, I'm going to probably butcher how it's pronounced, Matcha, perhaps. Let's see what the book says. Keywords: protection, defender of home. Macha is an Irish war goddess who is strongly linked to her land. She is one of the 3 sister goddesses who could take the form of crows or ravens. She would fly over battlefields, taking the souls of the deceased off to the other world in her black wings. Battle drums may be beating when you draw this card. You may feel something or someone valuable to you is under threat, and you're compelled to defend and offer protection. This card deals mainly with securing your family and your home, but it also is about personal psychic space. Take care to be measured in your response and not overly reactionary. Set your boundaries firmly around what is rightfully yours. So a message of protecting. I'll take it. And we'll do a fortune cookie as well. Just to wrap it up, I'll be back again for Sunday's sanity session. And I think next week we're going to start incorporating some other readings too. I think we'll take them all today. You guys got a bunch as always. Oh, look. Stuckness. Jealousy, communication, health, and achievement. All right, jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendship. A lucky win seems likely. Health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. And achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it, although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Let me know what you think. I always appreciate it. Thanks so much for stopping by and playing. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday.